And that means that should be... Oh, yes, it is up. It is I am back with another video and another stream. So, if you are looking at this on YouTube, please come to my Twitch. It's in the description. You can get there and you'll be notified when I start it up. And it spawned me back in front of the heater. I must have gotten cold. Okay, get into it. I have to get used to these controls again.
Now, which way is the common room?
Up the stairs to your left. Can't get in there.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, cool. I can like light it. I don't know. Yeah, I need to know the Okay, that's good. There is an aim. I don't know if there was an aim button. Alright, so I've got to talk to you again, because apparently just restarted all of my
I don't know what I'm
stuff.
doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Hello there.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the
So
skin
are
of
there
your teeth.
different characters for like
true that
each
your
house,
Professor
or would it
Fig's
just be the
protege?
same? I didn't think of that. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of want to go to Slytherin now, because I just want a green cloak. I started with them.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Try with your eyes shut. That
Oh,
might work.
yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I
Is
also
it
said
really
this
that
last time,
difficult
so
to cast
we'll see.
non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
God, they're just so... Are they
Do
all like
most
this in
students know
Gryffindor?
how to
So
cast
jolly
non-verbally?
and
Not at all.
happy.
Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year.
Oh my
and even
God,
then,
stubborn
many struggle with
bastards.
it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with that. See you
It was
later.
nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Well, thank you for that. I'm going to speak to you last because you look very
Don't
interesting.
fall off this time, Nelly.
It'll be the next
What up, you little
button.
bitches?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
She's your aunt. Wait, so you're... Wait, aunt. Okay, I can't fucking remember how shit works. I'm just gonna be quiet. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating,
Wait,
to
that's
be
it.
honest.
An aunt
Still,
is...
she
so
means well.
If she
and she's
is
an incredibly
Hermione,
powerful witch. She'll have your back.
then it would be Ron's brother, which had a kid, which would make her an auntie, right? Is that how it works? I don't know, there's too much shit. What's
Are
with
you
your mug?
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp
I'm
would
just gonna
make the
make sure my
connection.
mic's working.
He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Hello? It's very quiet. How do I... Sorry about that, guys. It's very quiet. I don't really know if I can make it any better. I have no idea. I don't think I can actually make it quieter on here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that, but let's just keep going for now.
Well, it was nice meeting
It should
you,
be
Gareth,
fine. I'll just try
thank
and
you
talk
for
a
the
bit
insights
louder
on
and
your
make sure I
art.
talk into
Pleasure
the
to meet you as
microphone.
well.
Should be okay.
Good luck today.
It's so cool. I love this so much. Wait, if I lower the... Oh, maybe if I lowered the... Maybe if I lowered the game volume, maybe that would... I'll keep that up and put sound effects down a bit. And master volume just down a little bit more. See if that does anything. See if I can talk over the game now instead of the game talking over me.
Fall off this time, Nelly.
Oh my god. What are you doing up there? Oh. Broke her
Why
ankle.
is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
It's not. You're just a bit...
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I
nothing.
find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Quite
Once
literal.
I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Wow.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
Goodness.
Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
I don't know. Yeah, it was a fucking dragon.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've
A
certainly
man
brought some
died in
much
front of
needed
me, you
excitement to
stupid
Gryffindor.
bitch.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
And she's like, you got to see a dragon? Amazing! I literally watched a man fucking die. What are you on about? It fell from the sky and a ton of shit happened. It's traumatizing.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Does it now? Wow.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea.
Thought she was
how I
going to
got
say
there.
my mother once
But
threw me off the
with all the
roof when I
strange
was 5.
hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking
And I was never
in
scared of
and
heights ever
outside the
since.
grounds. You don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm pretty sure you fell off the roof when you were 5, but that's okay.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
That's actually true. I'm surprised.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you
That's
around.
like
either in
lore
our
in
common
this
room or when you
dragon
scale
lore.
your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I don't like her. Oh, she's gone back up.
Professor Weasley's waiting.
You good? You good? Yep, alright. She's going up. The cloak physics are a bit fucking crazy. Alright, she's just hanging out. Jesus Christ. Up in the box. Okay. Don't you move. They're pretty funny. Good evening.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
No
in light
shit.
of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your
fucking
classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Else.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the
I love
Department
that.
of Magical
It's amazing.
Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Well, thank you. I'm just being given all this.
Here you are.
I get a book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So, all the kids don't get it then?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. 1 step.
This way.
1 step. 2 steps. 3 steps. 4 steps. So if you look in the book, is it there? Okay, I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
Why is there a
wizarding law.
guy juggling shit?
That's it warm.
Yeah.
I certainly would have appreciated
Damn it.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
The guy's got a feather as a pet. He's a bit of a weird one.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that
Seems
painting of
squishy.
poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Right, really?
Lumos.
I do it.
Revelio.
There we go, there we go. Oh, that's what this is. He said an S instead of an F and found himself on the floor. The buffalo on his chest. What? Oh my god. That's amazing. I'm going to open the field guide. Oh, very cool. Oh, okay. So there's a ton of pages then. Cool. So just collectibles, I guess.
Everyone seems to fear.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright, I'll keep it. Oh, Kiki! Hello! Oh, hello.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Shut up, bitch! My cat. I like petting cat. Hello, Kiki. Oh, you're so cute. Come here! Come here, you bastard! Oh! Oh my god, I didn't know! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry, Kitty. Are you okay? You okay, little kitty? Kitty is okay. I just shot the fucking cat. I didn't know I could make the cat, like, jump. Oh my god.
Ah, good timing.
What?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's what that is. Ah, South Wing. Ah, okay. It's a library. Oh. Oh, very cool. I like that. It's a very neat way of getting around.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Well, okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
That's so cool.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
I like it that they added pubs
you
there,
will
thank you.
also, I
I'll
imagine,
definitely
enjoy
be
many a
going in one of
butterbeer
those.
there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have
Yes,
much
very
to
much.
learn.
Fuck
Happily,
yeah.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
This
Judging
is
by your adept use of Revelio
definitely
earlier,
Hermione.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Wait, hold on. That kid could be her, like she could be the auntie of the kid, but that could be Harry Potter and fucking whatever that bitch's name, Ron Weasley's sister's kid. Right? Is that how it works? That could be that. What happened? There's more to the story than a search for belongings. That there is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Yeah.
Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor
Maybe I
Fig.
shouldn't have said that.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Was
Might
she
I rely on
being
you,
a bit
Professor Fig, to
hostile
explain
there?
the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
That?
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we
I
can't
wonder
get
if this
you
is going to
to
be like
Hogsmeade
Bully, like the
for those
game, the old
supplies.
game Bully. Where... Hey bitches, hey, oh nice trick man, look at this, wow. Wow, look, see?
But my father worked at the
See, I can do it too.
Obviously,
You're not special. You'll be nothing.
Nearly died in the fire.
Sorry. Oh, hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Sorry about that.
And you, I was hoping our paths would cross today
making some
before you
friends.
immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard.
Whoopsie doopsie.
I didn't tell her anything
sorry.
else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
I mean, this is the only
and so that I may
magical
avoid
school, so I
another
hope so.
not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What have you got? Oh, okay. So these are quests. Olivioso. Isn't it Oliviosa? Why is it Olivioso? And then what is this? Cool. Let's get Olivioso. There we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you for the salute, sir. I'll be on my way. I just saw something fly. What the fuck was that? There's a thing. How do I get it? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna.
Made the mistake of leaving my potions somewhere in the common room. I'm convinced he's absconded. I'd wager a couple of
Okay, cool. That's how it works. Hello, students. I'm fellow students. Gross. Oh, let's go in. Oh, that's so cool.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Can I just go straight to a thing? No, you got it.
Levioso.
Isn't it Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Well
Levioso.
done. Well done. Very good.
Oh, she
But
teleported.
the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh my god.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Oh, I love it.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Hey, come on, hit me. What are you doing, mate? What's wrong, hey? He's... Didn't I win? He fell off the thing.
Not bad for a beginner.
Sweet. Didn't even land a fucking hit on me.
Get.
Fucking smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, I know, I am the
That's
best.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I wonder if I can.
Levioso.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way
Oh
around.
my god, why are you a nerdy bastard? Ah. Oh.
Nice work.
Howdy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Was it really?
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. I'm just gonna boast.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Never used it before, mate. I
you
don't know what you're
might
talking
be a
about.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds enticing. Can I make
Exclusive
money?
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
Fuck
it's
yeah.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
I
Thank
might
you,
be a
Sebastian.
Gryffindor, but
I'll
I'm
keep
a
that in mind.
Slytherin at
Good.
heart.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Why am I robed so
Perhaps somewhere
dirty?
Unsanctioned. We'll
Why
see
am I
if
so
your
dirty?
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
You know, I
you're
had the wrong
interested.
idea with you. You're a bit cocky, but I like
Till
you.
next time.
I mean, so am I, so. Is that a real skeleton? Oh my god. I got a trophy. Yeah. There is a chest somewhere. Where's the chest? Can I go up into your room? God damn it. Level locked. Alright, I'll go over there.
What are you up to now?
I don't know. I'm running. That's what I'm up to. Running up the stairs. Jesus Christ. How do I get up there? Wait, hold on. Hey, got it. Oh, that's upstairs anyway.
I promise. Get away from me.
What? Who's yelling? Kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Oh, little kitty. Hello, kitty. If you pat all the cats in the place, do you get AIDS or something? Who's yelling? I wanted to push him. Who was yelling? Who was it? Who was yelling? Wait, what? Oh, I need to go up more. Is the thing here? No. It's up more. Fine, going up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And
there
then
we go,
the
got
werewolves
you.
joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
What
Goblin
is
Rebellion
this?
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Wait,
It was
what?
bad
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Fight, it's a bold attack. Was the
I'm so
Minister a
confused.
boot
What is this
or the
supposed to be?
Minister a flack?
Can I just like...
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a flag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
Damn
with
it.
Professor Black.
Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh, hello, kitty. How does this work? How does it... I'm so confused by this. So, what does that mean? Oh, do I just have to make up the number in the middle? So if that's 0, that's 3, that'll be 2, because it's 4, 5, right? So then 12. What the fuck does the unicorn mean? Do I like hit the thing? I'm so confused.
Revelio.
That's it, alright, that's it. I'm not... Oh my god, are you kidding me? So I just do 1, 2. And then on this one is 12. How many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. What does the unicorn mean? So there's, if there's 4, 12, that'll be 8. But there's only 5 there. So then how does it... Do I just do unicorn? Is that it? I'm very confused. How does this work? Hydra. Not Hydra. This thing. Oh, I got it somehow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that was. Oh, wait, was it the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh my god, so it was 8 over. I hate it. Oh. I forgot I could roll. Hell yeah, give me a treasure. Got a uniform. That's cool. This is a nice little room. Hello, kitty. Do you like your room? You need to protect this one. I want to pet every single cat, see what happens. Good kitty. Good kitty. Meow. So, if I... Okay. Challenges, collection, inventory. Gear. Oh, here we go. Ah, very neat. So I got this, which is more defense, and it's just a normal shirt and tie. Huh. You know, I had because I got the deluxe version, I got some things. How do I get those? How do I get my things? How do I get my things? Flying mounts. Oh, that's very cool. I'm very confused. I literally got things from the, from setting up. Do I not have it anymore? I'm just gonna leave all that. Oh well, who cares? I opened the door somehow. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I did it somehow, so let's go to this now. I got the fire, so that's good. Let's go to class. I am here in class. What's going on? I think this is the class where you learnt Levioso and the other
Behind you.
one. I don't know what it was.
There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you said thank you at the same time I
Hello,
did.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Oh my god.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
I don't know.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Actually, I'm fucking late, you.
You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, no, what the hell? I'm new here. I have an excuse. None of you do.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
How can anyone fail one of these things? It's very strange.
Accio.
That is not bad.
No,
you are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but
and
remember,
this is a second-hand wand.
potential is nothing without practice.
I know, I'm special, thank you. I'm
Might just
amazing.
rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to
No
have
one
the
else had
basics
a go.
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside
Oh,
for a
hey, look,
spot of
she's there.
fresh air.
Oh my god, is that Harry Potter?
After me.
I really want to know. I didn't look it up, but I really want to know if this is after the Harry Potter thing, because that could be Hermione. Or if it's not Hermione, it could actually be whatever the fuck her name was Ron's sister, the one that married Harry. So it could actually be them.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Fucking alright.
So why
What
don't
the
we have
hell?
our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Is there's Hagrid? Is he in here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Oh, okay.
Excellent control there. Not to worry.
Let me do it again.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You ready, bitch?
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Eat shit, bitch. Don't you fucking fall. Oh! It's rigged! It slows down quicker for her!
That is how it's
What?
done.
And you get 2 50s in order to win. Suck a dick, bitch.
Very good.
I'll fight you. Lose. That isn't fair, it slowed down quicker. Oh, dude. What? Why did it? God damn it. Fucking God damn it. Fireworks. It's rigged.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I should win every single time. It's rigged. I'm telling you. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, come on.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
But if it's in the way of a box, oh my god, it'll be pushed. Oh my god.
That's it.
Hit a box, I dare you. Hit a box, hit a box. What? This is so rigged. It's so rigged, man.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. I'm pretty brilliant.
Watch this.
Please hit it. Yes! Suck shit.
Yes!
Just wait for it. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, stop. Ah! God damn it! Damn you! Damn you, bastard! Let me shoot her! Let me shoot her! God damn it, that's not fair!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna kill someone now. I'm gonna kill her. God damn it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Well done back there. You took the
I
loss
let
in
you
stride.
win because
Didn't
I'm a
want to go too
gentleman.
easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I still did a good job. I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Don't know what that is.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew
she's
it,
teaching.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Uganda.
at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Wait, what?
But it never
I thought
seemed
Hogwarts was the only
intimidating or
one.
overwhelming to me.
Why?
It always felt
Why
like
is
home.
Hogwarts so different then?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That fucking sounds so much more magical than Hogwarts.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What? Surely the magic is weaker. That's so mean.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you.
I know. I didn't even know any of that. That's
I do miss
amazing.
Wagadu, but I am glad to be
That's
here.
really
at
cool. I like
Hogwarts.
you again.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Can you fucking
Until
sense him
next time.
staring or something? You're so random.
Of course.
What do you want? Yeah, old prick.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
yes.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors
She
give
needs
you
a man,
instruction
and all can beat
outside
it,
of
man.
the ordinary curriculum. Expect to
I
hear
wonder if
from
there
me
is like
soon
relationship,
regarding a
like,
special
thing in
assignment
this. That'll be
that I am
interesting.
preparing for you.
Can I get like all the girls? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a harem in Hogwarts. So I'm guessing I need to have a level. Yeah, okay, level 1 unlock. Cool, but I can break into their fucking areas.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yep, that's me.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
You're too happy for me.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to
I
my
gotta
charms
beat him up.
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah, you better do it. I don't study at all. I'm just amazing. So where am I going now? So, what is this? Cool. Guess so. I'll track it. Oh! Oh, that's how it works. Expelliarmus. Are these the deadly ones? Avada Kedavra! Yeah, I want that one. Oh. Oh, very cool. So I must be able to, I must get like a room or something and I'll be able to decorate it. Huh. Oh, that's it. Wait, what? That's Wingardium Leviosa. But then what is this? That's just Leviosa. Ah, so that's Leviosa and then Wingardium Leviosa. That's Levioso. So Levioso is just up in the air, but then Leviosa is like you can actually move around objects. Levioso just puts them up in the air. Okay, that makes sense now. I just thought they changed it. Oh, cool, a cloaking one. And this is lockpicking, yeah. Oh no, Reparo. Oh, very neat. Okay, cool. So I'll be able to like assign these into the correct area. Like be able to assign them all there. Neat.
Revelio.
That's Revelio. How do I... Okay, it was up. So I go up to make my book go. Very neat. Get out my way, I'm running with a wand. It's probably illegal or something, like running with scissors. Just sneeze. Gotta say, it's fucking very cool. It's definitely open. There we go, grab that one. Hello, kitty. Got to give you a pat. Oh, hello. Why is there so many cats around? Is it just... Arr. Hey, look, another fire beast.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Please don't talk to me, you're scary.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, poor R.I.P. Dobby.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, damn it.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins?
I never said that, you're putting words in my
There's
mouth.
a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me. Isn't there?
No, there's not. No, there's not. No. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
son of a
regarding
bitch,
the trip to
okay.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
That is
will
a-
connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh,
We've
yes!
managed
Actually,
your
I've really been
classes
wanting to do
well
this
with a
wand.
borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, what can you tell me more about the potion
Can you
shop?
tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, thank you. What a nice guy.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Oh,
I shall explain
very
more
neat.
about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Jeez, this is so cool.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have
Diagonally.
someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Is there like the best wand maker in the world and he would have like the most powerful wands if you can find one
I'm
that, like,
eager to get
connects
to
you?
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, cool! I can pick Natty or Sebastian. I think Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
I like Natty.
She'll
She's
keep
cool.
you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, you're
I'm gonna go
free to
find
reach
them
out
and
the
poke
castle
'em.
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer
Okay,
at the Three Brews.
I did hear that there was a ton of like customization through this, so there's a ton of outfits you can find, a ton of wand things you can find. I hope that there is a wand like thing you can find where it's a bit of tape holding your wand together. So that would be a reference to Ron Weasley. And if you don't know that reference, go rewatch the entire series. Even after you see the reference, rewatch the entire thing. Where's the chest? Is it below? It's below. Wow.
Ah, there you are.
Hello. What are you doing?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable
just
when
lazy.
mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on
Fine,
the
I'll
task
do
right away,
tasks.
Professor.
How cute.
Revelio.
Yeah, you little bastard, come here. Okay, let me have a look. So, I can go complete these tasks, or I can do this. Oh, I have to load Reparo. Okay,
This
fine,
is
what
the
do I
right
need to do?
area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh.
Got it.
Hey, I thought that would work. Now I need to go over here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
Come here, you bastard. I got them! Why are you just playing
I
with
trust
magic?
the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let
Thank
us give
you.
the
You
old
could say
mending
I'm the
charm
main
a try
character.
then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alright,
Remember,
Captain.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, I didn't realize it was different. Can I redo that to make it more powerful or something? Or did I just fuck up? I'm so confused, I don't know. Cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Wait, what? Did something just happen? Alright. Hey, I did it because I am awesome. Alright, now let's go over here and do this. There's an owl up there.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
It doesn't do anything.
Lumos.
Where am I going? God damn it, there's a wall. I need to have my shiny thing. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I need to go down. It's too far down, or is this right? Oh, hold on. Where am I? Okay. Nope, this is definitely not it. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on, I'll find it. Oh, this way. Hold on. There we go. I find it. Hey, I found it.
Hello. Looking for me?
Hello. Yep. What is that?
Reparo. Revelio.
What happened here? He challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Yeah, I want to get my wand.
To it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
How kind of you. Stop, you're making me fall in love. I like it when your eyeballs are open. Where are we? Is this just outside? Oh, hey, look, there's the Quidditch.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Oh, jeez.
The timing of
really
Professor
cool.
Weasley's hour.
Revelio.
I'm just amazed by this. Like, I love Harry Potter. It's just such a good fucking series.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call
Can I just go out into the meadow? I
when
can.
your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Man, how good would magic be? I almost just got my head taken off for a fucking watering can, but that's
Hogsmeade
okay.
is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Yeah, that's true. It's definitely much colder than any other winter.
Oh, wait, over here.
Yeah?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What? Shut up. Oh my god, it's amazing. Bitch. So can I like straight up fight people in this, or?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh. They're so cute.
Seeing the hippogriffs?
What?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
You guys are all bitches. Goodbye. That's all I wanted to say.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. As the
Oh, is
name
it?
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's
It
Hogsmeade
definitely does. I
over the
literally just
cliffs.
ran in there.
Past that ruin.
Ah, it's not too far. Nice little walk, but I really want to get the broom. I think that'll be cool.
I would spend all of my time exploring if
Look
I
at
could.
the horses.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
It's weird to think that no one else
She
can
knows
see
more
these,
about me
only
than I
special
had
people
thought.
can.
I will
It's kind of
say,
cool though.
while I certainly learned
Quickly, steal this
in
shit.
class, much can be gleaned
It's all in the open.
outside of the castle walls.
It's so cool. Dude, you can just straight up collect shit. Like, that's amazing. Oh man, this is such a good game. Such a cool open world game.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything.
I've
Oh.
been sending owls to my mother, pleading with her to send my favourite nightshirt.
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
I bet Black could tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts. When he was a student, I mean.
You guys have the randomest conversation ever.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything
Oh,
was
there's a
so
lake down there.
new and unfamiliar.
Crystal.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still live
Yes,
in
you can just
Hogwarts.
climb anything.
But it is
This is
beautiful
awesome.
here too. And
Can I
getting
not?
out of the castle and exploring.
Ah, I
helped
had
me
to break it.
Hogwarts has become
interesting.
something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah. I think so. I think it will. Wow, look at it. It's so cool. Move it! Get out my way. Main character coming through.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hold on, there's a thingy. There's a... What is this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to explore. I don't care. Okay, fine. Come on, then. What are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
All right.
A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Okay, I like it how
Nearly
it just
there.
comes to you. That's
There
good.
is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Oh, look at that,
I am
Hogsmeade.
happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Cool, so you can get like followers and stuff. Oh, this is cool. I like it.
And here
A child! Ah!
It is hard to know where to start.
Ew, that was
The Three
disgusting.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any
my God,
sweet
look
you
at it.
can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a
Rebellion.
favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Sweet.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Really? Well, what do I need? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Don't know what I'm doing. Can't get in any here.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Yeah, so where the hell do I go? Okay, so I am here. Sporting needs. Tombs and scrolls. Okay, I think that's where I need to go. That's the one place, which is over here. It's the kitty cat! Hello, kitty! Oh, hello. I don't know if it actually does anything, like petting the cats, but I don't know. Marr. Howdy! Oh my god.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Isn't that what happened in the movies too?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
I love all these characters. It's so good.
No, not you.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's straight from the fucking...
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Perfect size.
Yeah. Give this one a try.
Oh, very nice. I like it.
Well, go ahead. Swish. How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it.
I knew this was going to happen.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Oh my god, I love this! I love it how they've made it like pretty similar to the movies. Like a lot of people might not like it, but I love it. I think it's great. Let me guess, that green box right there. Yep.
Yes.
Knew it.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Hey, that's actually a cool looking one too.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is
I love this so
than I had
much.
Anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Oh, and I get to decide now. I love it. They've done such a good game, dude. It's so good. Oh, man. So I could pick my style.
Curious indeed.
Oh, that's pretty... I like that. Can I have like a twist in it? I really like this. This is actually really cool.
How intriguing.
You know what? I quite like that wand, but I do also... I do quite like this, and it comes with like other ones.
Curious indeed.
This is very cool.
How intriguing.
I don't know which one to go to. So I have this one. We have a wonky wand. Literally a branch. You know what? I might go for... This one has like a nice handle and all that. It has a little twisty twist. But I think I might go for this one. It kind of looks like it's, you know, some roots or something I found in the ground. It's just the more interesting looking wand. And then I'm going to go for this because it has, you know, a bit of green and stuff on it. Vine?
How intriguing.
I don't know what this means. Length?
Curious indeed.
Could have a really big. How small of a wand can you make it? Wait, hold on. 9.5. Oh yeah, 9.5.
How
14.
intriguing.
I'm gonna do 14. Flexibility, hard. Unyielding. Unbending. I want unyielding. Just a really strong wand. And then wood type. I have no idea. Hornbeam, English oak, elder, dogwood, cherry.
How intriguing.
Oh, blackthorn. I'm gonna go with blackthorn. Blackthorn sounds cool. Does it matter? Hold on, I actually want to look it up. Does it matter what wood type your Does it matter what wood type your wand is in Hogwarts Legacy? Does it actually matter, or is it just a thing? Okay, it doesn't matter how flexible your wand is. Okay, good. So it's all cosmetic. It doesn't actually, like, do anything. So you can do whatever. Like, any of this stuff doesn't matter. Quite bendy. No, I just want a really hard wand. And then, like, Blackthorn just sounds interesting. So Dragonheart? This has a... Okay, just the core. So powerful magic, constant magic, or... Oh, great range of magic. I'm actually going to get the Phoenix. I quite like the Phoenix. I think the Phoenix is a...
Phoenix feather.
Very nice.
Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
What's he said for the unicorn?
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Dragon?
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
So it's the most powerful, but I like the Phoenix. I think Phoenix is like the best.
Intriguing.
I'm gonna go Phoenix. I just like it. It's kind of like a rebirth. Hey, look how cool my wand is. I think I did a good choice. That is really cool. I like that.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It just blows up my head.
Now,
I really like the way they're doing this.
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
That's awesome. So what can you do? Like, can I talk to you right now? I'm just gonna steal from your chest, mate. Sorry. I can't talk to him right now. Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
Levioso. Reparo.
Yeah, I like the wand. I want to be able to see the wand more. That's why I made it the biggest one. Okay, so I need to go to the scrolls, which is down here. So I'm just going to go down here because I don't want to run past it again. I think it's you, isn't it? Nope, not you. Wait, can I knock over these books? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm going inside now. Hello. How you doing? Can I steal your shit? Interact. Ah. Is that what that did? Very neat. And what's up here? Oh, chest. Cool. Oh, this is really cool. Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you
Wait,
soon.
Matilda?
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Matilda
I take
Weasley?
it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Is that her name?
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic.
So it isn't
at its
Hermione,
purest,
is it Matilda?
creating something
Who's Matilda?
out of nothing.
I'm so
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Cool.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Cool, so I just need a shitload of money for all this. Then what is all this? Oh, this is cosmetic. Oh, cool. Very neat. I'm not going to buy any of that, but very cool. Well, this one's done, so he's kind of like the shop then. So now I need potions, which if I look, there's just up the street to my right. Oh, to my left, sorry. So I should be able to run up here. Grab the blaze. And it should be right here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio.
Hold on. It's a fucking bitch. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, what's this? Ah. I got a stylish school uniform. What? That's legendary. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in,
I'm just gonna mix random things and
potion
probably explode a
recipes I
lot.
sell.
Lot
I
of
also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Just give me my shit, bro.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Strength of the dead. Ah, very neat. And then what's this? Just all the stuff. Oh, this is selling. Oh, I thought this was buying. Oh, okay, cool. I can sell all this shit. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna sell it all. I don't need any of it. I'm gonna keep all legendary things unless I get like another one. Like I don't know what like I don't know like you know if they're one of a kind things, you know. So I'm gonna keep all the legendary stuff. Evening. Well, now I need to visit the magic. What is it? The magic Neeps, which is just behind me. Up the path. Cool. Oh, come here, you bastard. Thank you. Wait, is this not it? Oh, it's up there. God damn it.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. What are you doing, you old bastard?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Ditney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
Yeah, it really
wager.
is. Jeez, these are all like $300, $200.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab what I need.
Revelio.
I think there was one on each area, but I just didn't see it all. Discourage me, woman! Get out my way! Coming through! I did get you,
I've
okay.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where is the town square? Shortcut! Move! Oh, there she is. Hello!
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Pick what? What? Hey look, it's from the bad guy.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What is going on? Away from the village, proceeds to run into the village. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know this was going to happen.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
What do these do? R1.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look, I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Very cool. That was cool, I like that.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
I love that.
We are.
Merlin's
and we're
beard.
glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I mean, you know, I don't mind, but you guys did still, like... Okay, I thought you would have... Oh, I did do things.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
I like it that you can just repair everything. That's really cool.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer.
That is so cool, man. Hello, Kitty. Alrighty, I think, yep, okay, we have to run around here and go in here. Ooh, more money. Hello there. Okay, I'll take you. I like that. They pose.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
I shall take you. Oh, what is this? Poke.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Well, don't know how you work, but... Fuck. Can I like... I think I need the hidden spell in order to get you.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I don't know. Give me your shit! Alright, I give up. I don't think I can actually get him. But very neat, very cool. I like this. Oh, hey look, there's some more. Okay, I'll talk to you now. Hello there.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, fuck yeah! I can just say no?
Thank you, Mr.
Fuck
Hill.
yeah.
That's
I'm
very
taking
generous
it.
of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I love this guy. I love all the
Plenty for your
characters in
perusal
this. They just do
today.
such a good job.
Take your time.
Is that fucking it? Okay, so I do think there's only like one set of kind of like robes. I'm going to get googly eye ones. Can I compare? Guess it's nothing. Cool. And now I can also get all that stuff. Oh, fine. I already know all this. I've already, like, started. Oh, cool. Oh, they're just 500. Well, that's easy then. Oh, sell you. I don't really need you. But these are very cool. So I can preview it. So that's what that looks like. This one's just like an apron. Oops. This is the hat, a green hat. This one's a robe. It's actually not a bad robe. I kind of like that. Another hat. Nah. Here's this fucking fur coat. Scarf. Very nice. A little hat. What's that? Hey, that's very fancy looking. These fucking eye things. That's gross. I don't like those. What is this? Snow owl. Oh, there's a little owl on the back. Oh yeah, okay, I like this. This is nice. Got that one. New hat. It's literally like his hat. Just stole it. Oh yeah. Fur is way too green for even me. An ivy thing. That is very cool. I mean, I can't get any of it, but still, very cool. And why can I not get this? Oh, level 5. Oh, okay. Quite like the snow one, but...
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall
Just
we head
one?
to the 3 broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I need
Stand
my
this
fucking
way, then.
broomstick. The bloody dragon snapped mine.
Worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
So can I... Where do I get broomsticks from? Beast byproducts. Would it be this? Sporting? Oh. Berry of brooms. There we go. I need to go get a broomstick. Ah, probably just talk to her. I mean, I already know where it is, but... Alright.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
I don't know why my guy's looking over here. I think he's broken. What's over there? I think my guy's broken. How was he suspicious? Oh my god.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that
fucking-
if you
I love
cannot
this. This
get to the
looks so
child,
good.
then you have
Such a good
no
game.
value to me.
Let's go.
Just run in front of them, why not?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Well, I mean, you know, after someone looks your way, you don't
It's a
walk
treat
in front
to
of
see
them.
you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Did not expect that noise from her.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
I love this. This is
I
great.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Can I have your robe? It looks cool. I like it.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah,
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Nah, I'm gonna go get a broomstick. Oh, for fuck's... Come on. Alright. Come on.
I'm
What is
certainly
it?
glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright then. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, and there's fast travel. Alrighty guys, I think I'm going to leave that one there. This has been almost a 2-hour video, but oh my god, I love this game. This game's great. It is really cool. I really like this. They've done just such a good job. I wonder what it's like in the other houses, like what characters, you know, I would have done that with in another house than that one. Like, can I like exit it? No, okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. You know what? I will see you guys in the next video. If you have liked this, then like and subscribe, or follow me on Twitch, or do both. Either or. Thank you. And I'm just trying to figure out how to save my game. There we go. I'm just going to override this one. Keep that one. There you go. 2 hours of playing. Oh, very cool. It's a very cool game. It's very neat. I actually think they've done such a good job. Hey, look. Well, there we go. It's probably what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Hope you guys have liked this. And, yeah, see you guys in the next episode whenever I make it. Goodbye.